New details have surfaced. See what I did there? Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Pokopia video. We've got a short news update video today because some new details have surfaced for the upcoming Feebas event in Pokopia. We're going to break down all the details thanks to these new screenshots. So if this sounds like fun, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new here, and let's get into it. So as I'm sure you know by now, the Pokemon Pokopia update dropped last week. The expansion pass launched with part 1, the Bubbly Basin, which focuses on the dive mechanic, and part 2 is on the Horizons. Something else that was also announced during this whole thing was that the Fetching Scales for Feebas Event would be the next Pokopia event, and we've covered pretty much what we know already, but just yesterday or overnight in some regions, some new screenshots have surfaced, offering up some new details about the event, which is super exciting. Now the first screenshot is of course one we've actually seen from the extended trailer, and that is just the Ditto player chilling with Feebas and of course Milotic amongst all of the summer or swimming themed items which will be available during the event. But the next screenshot gives us our first insight into the actual Pokemon Center where Feebas will be chilling and where the items will be available. The first thing you'll note here is actually there's only 6 items available. These are actually the same 6 that are seen in the first preview or even in the extended trailer, including the volleyball net, the bed, the life ring, the larger life ring which may or may not be a table, a scale lamp by the looks of it, and of course the cool box. Now this is interesting because normally we have like 10 items, so 4 items are missing. Now I don't know if they've kind of photoshopped these out to give a bit of a surprise for the event, which they haven't done previously, so I'm guessing not. So it is unusual that this is the first event that has kind of less items. But it could be because instead of some items, we're also going to be able to get Milotic, of course. We'll be able to use these items to create a new habitat, which we don't know what it is yet, and attract Milotic. It's going to be much like the Hoppip event where we're able to invite Skiploom and Jumpluff, but it is a bit weird to see only 10 items. Anyway, moving on because we're kind of rambling at this point, we get another screenshot, this time of the beach and the scales. So the event is called Fetching Scales for Feebas, of course, we know this, but we weren't sure where we would get these from. I initially thought we would have to use the dive mechanic and you'd have to dive underwater to collect scales. That kind of makes sense, but according to this screenshot, they will be spawning on beaches, so no doubt we will be traveling to Cloud Islands again, scavenging on the beaches in order to hunt down these scales. I think they probably missed an opportunity here not to do it underwater on the seabed and make use of the dive mechanic, since everybody who's playing Pokopia does have access to the dive mechanic. But either way, this will still be pretty fun to head somewhere new and grab these scales. These of course are the items that will be redeemable against the items in the Poke Center. And then the final screenshot here is actually what the Poke Center will look like during the event. We've got Feebas and Milotic of course outside, and a very scaly looking pearl mermaidy type summer Poke Center decorated with of course the scales. So very similar theme to other Pokemon centers we've had during previous events, but different enough to be able to differentiate this as a brand new event. It looks cool, I'm excited to see it. I'm just a little bit weirded out why there's only 6 items. I'm hoping there's going to be some secret rewards or some hidden items that we have to obtain, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So there we go, the event will go live tomorrow, Thursday 13th of August. It will run towards the end of August. It goes live 5 AM local time, so actually in some regions it will go live in like 12 hours from this video going live, which is pretty cool. So not long to wait. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of these Feebas items. Be sure to leave a like on the way out, I'd really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe.